we have battle number 6 of week 2 between the Aston Alomomolas and the Pittsburgh Porygon-Zs, which is between Aloe and Colin, who is PGH Porygon-Zs on here. Just a reminder that the Aston Alomomolas has the Mega Lopunny and the Ghostium-Z, and Pittsburgh Porygon-Zs has no Mega Pokemon and Groundium-Z. So we may see the Mega Lopunny, likely, I'd say, and we could see either Z Crystal. Joining me today, we have FFC from Miami Mowiles. So thanks again for joining. And before we start, we'll do initial thoughts.
Thanks for having me once again. The first thing I noticed was he's got quite the ice weakness, and he did bring his new Alola Ninetales he brought to his team.
That's true. Yeah, there's... Wow, 2/3 of his team weak to ice, 1 neutral, and then only Metagross resists it. So gonna have to be really careful there. There's ice coming from Ninetales, but also Ice Punch from Golurk as well. And
yes.
Lopunny, right? I think Lopunny has access to Ice
Lopunny
Punch.
gets ice as well.
So there's that. I think the Pittsburgh Porygon-Zs are probably going to go for Sandstorm, which Ninetales could also disrupt. So that's going to be the Pokemon to watch out for, and the Pokemon that Aloe is going to want to really use a lot.
Okay, I think we're good. You ready to go?
All right, yeah, they're getting impatient, so...
Yeah. Let's go. I'm wondering if he's going to lead to try to set up another Sandstorm with his Hippopotas. I'm assuming Klefki is going to be the obvious lead for Aloe as well.
Yeah, I think we might see Klefki and Hippopotas, but maybe Emolga actually with a Volt Switch or a U-turn, but we'll see.
I hope they saw our messages, because right now they're still just having their intense stare down.
Noob Scrub mentioning that we should say he's a winner and the best person, and also super humble, and also everyone who has ever met him thinks he's great.
It sounds like him. There we go.
Hungry
They're starting. Vibe check. The
Vibe check.
The Molga comes on now versus Golurk, the Ground Ghost.
So that's definitely not a good start for Emolga, but Emolga's just gonna get out of there probably. Yep.
He went for Shadow Punch instead. Interesting. Oh, he went for 2 Shadow Punches in a row. He got the Stealth Rocks off, but I think one more will already take out Hubert, the Hippopotas.
He's probably choiced. Shadow Punch is pretty much not resisted by anything, so Choice Band Shadow Punch can really wreck through the team if he's not careful.
Yeah, if he doesn't have something to help him survive this hit right here, it's... There we go.
Yeah, Plantalonis already down.
Down goes Great Dilly. Out comes the abuser of the Sandstorm. Going for an Earthquake. Gonna take a very powerful Shadow Punch. Yanmolega no longer having the speed boost as well. But he is able to take down the Golurk, and we're off to a good start.
Golurk already down. Though putting in some nice punches, literally punching holes in the opposing team. Lopunny is going to be able to outspeed Excadrill, so Excadrill is going to want to switch out.
It looks like he does not have an item to increase the length of Sandstorm as well, because it only lasted 5 turns.
I'm guessing he probably has Eviolite equipped.
Most likely.
So Hippopotas is down. That's the last Sandstorm we'll probably be seeing this match. So Excadrill is really going to have to hope for a miracle here.
That's true. Oh, going for the Brick Break on the read by Aloe.
Interesting. I would have gone for the Earthquake.
I'm expecting a Shadow Sneak right here. There we go. Yep.
Shadow Sneak hits, and Excadrill's down. Score of 3-5.
Also down goes...
Emolga also down. Ghost is really tearing holes in the team, having no resist there.
Ungatis switches out to his Metagross with an Equus. Shadow Ball going to be enough to take down the Doublade with a critical hit. The Doublade is down, but not with that before it took out a lot of his team. Volcanion's in, going for that Flamethrower to take out Equus. It's all down to the Crobat Ungetsis. Went for the Cross Poison. Unfortunate, and that's going to be game.
Pretty fast game. Definitely goes to show that lacking a resistance to a certain type can be a really big detriment to your team. Ghost types really tearing apart the team with their unresisted ghost type moves.
That's true, and a little. He didn't have too many tanks that could take a hit, even if they weren't resisted. Unfortunately, so allowing him to actually use the ghost type to its full extent.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, we didn't see Ninetales. we always hype up a particular Pokemon, and that Pokemon is never seen in the battle, or they just die. So...
To be honest, I was expecting him to use it to trump the Sandstorm by bringing out Hail instead, but yeah. he had no need for that in the end.
Yeah, very true. All right, any final thoughts?
Not many. I'd say both sides did fine. Yeah, really, it was just a nice, simple match. Good to watch, and I'm glad it went pretty quick.
Yeah, pretty fast match. We'll be sure to see what they could bring next week, week 3, as we head to our last match of week 2 coming up later tonight. So stay tuned for that, everybody, and thanks again for joining me for the commentary.
No problem.